2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From just outside Hartford, Connecticut, it's the opening round of the Travelers Championship. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, we're back in action at TPC River Highlands in Connecticut. What can the players expect this week?
A reprieve, a nice relaxing week after the U.S. Open where par was at a premium. This week it's time to take the governor off and start making some birdies once again. Jim Furyk shot 58 here historically a few years back. Players love coming to this golf course. It's user friendly. They're going to make some birdies. They know that shooting 60, 61, 62 is not that difficult. Just keep it in play, make a few putts, get some momentum, and away we go.
Second shot here on the first. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
Putt is underway.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
As we move on to the next hole, Colin Morikawa sits atop the leaderboard. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It has to be put together quickly. And so I took that top piece off and I went through the instructions.
Wow, what a swing.
So I submitted everything, did the witness statements, anti-witness statements, and then the cover little report, and included, hey, I have this extra piece, it was supposed to attach pictures, and where it was supposed to go. I did get an email a few, 2 to 3 weeks later. They said, okay, really.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Let's go back and take a look at Lydia Ko from earlier.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK.
All right, let's get back to the action. 17 feet away from the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Man, that was close. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. All right, that one is behind us. We've got a multiple major champion sitting atop the leaderboard. It's Colin Morikawa. Teeing off here on the third. This one will be from the first cut. That is great contact out of the rough. That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole. I think he likes that one. For more, we send it down to John.
Well, guys, I'm down on hole number 7, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Starting this one to the left, and let's see if it comes back.
We're back. Time to have more live play. This shot from about 210 yards away. 5 strokes off the lead. Not a bad shot right there. An opportunity here to move into the top 10. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Wow, how about that putt?
Gotta like it, 2 in a row.
Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
And now you just got to pray for good luck, because that one's heading towards the sand. His second shot here. 4 shots behind our leader. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left for the putter. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 5 strokes behind. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Wonderfully played. That's a touch of class. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
A great birdie chance here.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Here's a look at the lie in the first cut. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. Well, the good news, that's on the green, but that's about the only good news. On the green, but a long way away from the cup. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Here's the par putt. Oh, almost. Five feet remains. All right, John, what do you have for us?
I'm down on the 10th hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit. And this putt is around 29 feet away.
Well, I like the look of this.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. Over to number 8, it's a par 3. Going with 4-iron here. That was such a pure swing. Now a putt to get to 3 under par. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
This putt's right around 36 feet to the cup.
4 feet remains. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4. That is an absolute missile. That was right on target. Setting up in the first cut. That rough was not easy. Well played. That's a really nice approach shot. How about this birdie putt? That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
Let's take a look at Roseng, shall we? Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's well played. Pin high.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. As we take a look at the leaderboard, the lead is 2 for Colin Morikawa. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot, downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
Going with pitching wedge here. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard.
Downhill par threes, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, time to return to the action. Setting up in some very deep rough. This one might need to hit a house. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt to move into a tie for 9th. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Steady on. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's a clutch par. Currently at -4 for the round. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. Lovely effort, that. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
A par putt awaits. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
How close was that to going down? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Downhill shots usually require to take less club. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. A chance to move to 5 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. A chance here to move into the top 5.
Starting it way outside the hole.
Pacing is such an important part of putting. It was off right there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Uh-oh, I don't like where this one's headed. The ball in the greenside bunker. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Wow, I give that a 9 out of 10. 3 feet left.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
As we move things along, he slides back to 4 under par for the tournament. That's a textbook swing. Here's the second on 17.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Even 2 putts would be good from here. Henny, how tricky is this one?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Here's one to walk away with a par. Let's check out what happened a short time ago at 18.
Second shot.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. This is a tricky putt. And it should turn left toward the hole. And that's how the round comes to an end with a par at the finishing hole. Rich, what a way to kick off the week. A fun day in the booth.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.